Hi, good morning, man. This is Master Trini here. It's Monday, 7th of September, 5:25 in the morning. Um, I'm getting some clarity, man. Um, I have to clear up, I have to delete a lot of my videos and stuff, and I want to start coming with some facts and so on, man. Um, at the end of the day, I can't blame FBI, I can't blame Homeland Security, I can't blame local enforcement, okay? I'm gonna start with the VA. That's the only hardcore evidence and so on I have, and I'm gonna start with, and I'm gonna end with, and so on. So I'm gonna delete all my videos and so on. Um, Soldiers, man, if you guys go into war and you come back home with a mental illness, don't go to the VA. Please, man, look through my videos. Okay, I'm gonna save my videos and so on. I'm gonna have to rename them. This will be my last video. Do not go to the VA. Right? If you go there and stuff, man, don't give them the critical stuff, okay, that you're going through. Your best bet is to handle it on your own, right? Anything that says to the VA will be exposed later. You know what I mean? Um, I want to say that they give me some play, some leeway to play and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Um, cause because law enforcement, they don't really give me tickets and they don't mess with me and so on. You know, because they know that I'm part of some kind of experiment and so on. Um, but yo, why experiment on me? Life is already difficult as it is, man, and so much of conspiracy theories going on. Why would you guys do that? And then you guys feeding me like all my information, like there's like a computer, the people with the technology and stuff that you don't see, they sit in offices and so on. You know what I mean? And there's people on the streets, you know what I mean? With the assets and so on. And like, I'm just like a pawn, you know what I mean? I'm laughing 'cause it's comical, but it's like, it's not no joking matter, yo. Okay? And I know that they're probably going to be analyzing stuff. Like, oh, he likes Sean John. He's urban and so on. Like they're gonna be doing their little analyst stuff, and I mean that's what they do, and they're supposed to get practice with it and so on. You know what I mean? But they're really pushing a lot of unnecessary conspiracy out there, and it's to confuse people up. You know what I mean? Right? Like, for a minute, I really was believing Snowden um, when he leaked all the information stuff and he ran to Russia and stuff, man. I was like, okay, he exposed a lot of information and stuff, man. You know what I mean? It gotta be a reason to it and so on. I think when after Snowden did all that shit, like they left it like, you know what? Let's go to plan B. Let's confuse the whole population, the whole world and stuff. You know what I mean? Let's talk about lizard people and stuff. Well, lizard people have been out for a long time. You know what I mean? But like, I think they threw that back in the mix. You know what I mean? The true Hillary Clinton, coronavirus. Like, there's too much conspiracies going on, man. And they love it. You know what I mean? So they're making use of it and so on. And then here I am, man, thinking about gang stalking. I mean, let's stick to the facts real quick, right? They have a heart attack machine to make you feel like you have a heart attack, okay? They probably even have one to make you have tumors in your head and shit. You know what I mean? Tumor. I can't tumor. Can't even pronounce it, man. Like my pronunciation is off right now. I mean, like they are really messing with people. Wow. All right. Well, bottom line is this, man. They was messing with my cars. Okay, they have devices and stuff make your body heat up. They get, but why the American people, man? Enemy of the state. Okay, but I'm not enemy of the state. stay away from the VA, man. Stay away from the VA. All right. Um, at least with a private hospital and so on, man, you could sue them. They'll be more cautious with what they're doing and so on. You know what I mean? You know, anything that's free is never good. Always remember that and so on, man. You know, um, I should have stayed with the Samaritan Hospital, man. I would have, nobody would have known my business and stuff, man. And people be like, well, you put your stuff online. Nigga, I put my stuff online because I thought they had wrong information. You know what I mean? Like, who go and spray skunk? You know what I mean? And then tempting me with Muslim women and shit. And then taking me to like restaurants with checkered walls and so on. You know what I mean? You know? It was the VA. The VA was in on it, man. And I hurt, man. I really hurt. I want to put somebody in a headlock, yo. Then the doctor go tell, like, yes, I get it. Get it. Liam, the Asian Canadian college student. Okay, she was diagnosed bipolar and she was seeing stuff, but her diagnosis and my diagnosis is too different. You know what I mean? You know, she was seeing things and so on, and her body was found in a water tower in the she was drowned in the water reservoir that is held above the building. Okay, I get it. They did me dirty, yo. Then they're putting all these innocent kids on bicycles, like them is real. You guys are the real lizard shifters. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a mental patient. I'm under stress. I'm Macaw, which is definitely could be used as a weapon. You're gonna put your kids on bicycles and stuff, man. Oh my god, bravo! I would never like that. Would never leave. Like if I have to keep anything on repetition, it's like my car wrecks and stuff. You know what I mean? That day goes in that chamber right there. That would always be on repetition. You guys are some real dumb and unintelligent people, yo. You know, I make some mistake, but I'm one person. You guys are a whole enterprise, man. You guys are a whole organization. And using kids on bicycles. You guys are the real lizard shifters, man. You know what I mean? Sacrificing kids. Now this can't be my last video. This can't be my last video. Now I'm getting some clarity and stuff, man. I mean, so now I gonna always be on a domestic terrorist watch list. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be all the way up there because they're gonna be levels to it, like it's color coordinated and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Probably red is more severe. You know what I mean? And violet is doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably in the violet range and so on. But I know now I'm gonna always be in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna be watched now. It's kind of good. At least I know I'm not gonna get robbed. But that's kind of questionable too, man, because I'm probably gonna get robbed and killed because you guys are not gonna intervene. You know what I mean? Because you guys are supposed to be there and not seen. You know what I mean? And or be seen at times, but you guys they're gonna communicate to you guys, or you know what I mean, when you guys are supposed to be seen. You know what I mean? Cause I knew you guys were always around. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like late night driving late night in Watertown and stuff, and I could see when our car is parked up with somebody in there looking like they're just sleeping in the car and so on. You know what I mean? I know that's law enforcement and shit, man, but not law enforcement being a everyday patrol officer and stuff, but it could be like assets and so on. I mean, so when I say law enforcement, I'm talking about assets, everything. To the next me, man. When you guys come up from deployment, man, don't go to the VA. Don't go to the VA, man. I want. I'm rationally minded right now, so I want to say like it's best that you just take a bullet to your head and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Um, I wouldn't advise that, man. Whew! I wouldn't advise it, man. Suicide is not the answer, man. It's never the answer. But this right here is not the answer either. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucked. You're fucked, yo. You know what I mean? If you have mental problems and you come home and you're suffering from PTSD, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna look in the camera on 11 minutes right now. You are fucked. I don't want to use swear words and stuff, man. You are fucked. You can't like. There's it's walking on a Brooklyn bridge and the bridge is shaky. Fuck it, the bridge isn't just fucking shaky. The bridge is falling apart. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. You can't trust nothing. Only thing you could trust is God. Okay, so you could close your eyes and know that you're gonna go to heaven, definitely. But the VA, don't trust them, man. You know what I mean, I could say that, and I mean I'm talking from experience, man. Alright, but I'm gonna try to do my other videos. I'm gonna put everything in order and stuff, how it happened and so on. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna over exaggerate. Um, I don't, I don't really have the time and dates too accurate, but I'm gonna try my very best and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Um, and it will keep changing stuff. Like that's what they call a mission creep. You know what I'm saying? You know, so they might start with A, go to B, go to C, go to D, go to E, come back to C. You know what I mean? Jump to F, H I J K L N O P, come back to A. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how it is and so on. Like it's supposed, and that's how mission creep works. You know what I mean? They confuse, you confuse. You know what I mean? But like they'll be like, oh, that's our plan from day one. You know what I mean? Yeah, conspiracy theorists, man. I mean, I always remember, man. I took a test, an IQ test for the VA and stuff, right? Like, guys, I came from a math background. Okay, let's say it's 10 questions and so on, right? Um, I got all 10 right. I get all the way up to I get 10 right. Okay, so sorry. I finished all 10. The number nine I got wrong. Okay, the the nurse, not the nurse, but the person who's assessing the test and so on said like if you got nine wrong, you're supposed to get 10 wrong. You know what I mean? Because it gets hard and hard and hard and so on. And the other one, um, if you if you got four, if you got number four right, that means you understood number three. Okay. I really was struggling with number nine, man. I know it, but I couldn't get to it and so on. I was like, you know what? I just want to be done with this test and so on, man. So I got number 10 right. Okay. And 10 was really extremely hard. I just remember it. I just remembered like my trig functions and so on, and I was able to do it and so on. Right. I mean, uh, my calc functions. Sorry. You know what I mean? Because I love algebra. You know what I'm saying? I really do love algebra. That was my strength. You know what I mean? And I think anybody who's into math and so on, that will be the strength also. If you can't do algebra, bro, you sucking. You hurting really. You know what I mean? And but long story short, I was like, I can't believe I got number nine wrong, man. You sure? Blah 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 blah. She's like, but you got number 10 right. I don't understand it. I don't understand if you could do 10 and you can't do number nine. I was like, I know it. I just um time constraint and so on. I was just frustrated. I'm like, okay, what, I was supposed to get off. Cause I was kind of egotistical too. Yeah, like I thought like I could argue with the president and win. You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset I had. Kind of like Kanye. So if anything, they had with me being bipolar, they probably definitely had that part right. And I mean, I'm really eccentric. You know what I mean? So man, I'm here analyzing all this shit, man. I'm gonna eventually get it. I'm eventually gonna get it and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. All things will open as long as you seek. Seek and ye shall find. Nothing will be open unto you. You know what I mean? So people will say to me who would watch my videos, be like, you look, everything about you is spiritual and so. I am religious, man. I am. I don't know how people can't see that. You know what I mean? You know, like they really have poor analytical skills or something, man. Like I am a religious person. You know what I mean? Just have bad memories because right now I'm trying to remember the lawyer guy, the May. I can't remember his name. For the life of God, I can't remember his name. He was a religious guy too, and I really believe it was real. I really believe it was real, and he did shoot up the Florida school, and he did get killed in the process and so on. You know what I mean? So I know that they're gonna have me on this watch list for a long time. This is it for me for the rest of my life, man. And I mean, so they will be paying attention to my moods. I probably do have a chip in me. You know what I mean, but hey, I don't care. You know what I mean, um, conspiracy boy, they love that, son. They love, and that's gonna be it for the rest of our natural born lives, man. You know what I mean? Anytime they want to persuade the public into their favor and stuff, man, they're gonna conspiracy theory. You know what I mean? I'm doing this right here. It's like to stir up the pot. I fall victim to that shit, boy. You know what I mean? And my visions, boy, my visions. My visions didn't put that on me. They put the EMF though. I did see the EMF because it makes sense with my joints and stuff. My joints and stuff moving and my body twitching and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do more videos. Alright, guys. Stay from the VA.